but we're not going to mail it. We don't trust that. So we're going to fly out with your green card and fly right back home. She wanted to fly out in the morning, fly out in the evening, and there was no flight. So my daughter Nikki flew in the morning, and we flew out the next day. Praises be to God, back in America. Love my bedroom, love my bed. Thank you, God. But all this would be in vain if somebody don't listen to me and hear what I'm saying in regards to romance scamming and all that is going on in Jamaica right now, especially Jamaica. In Jamaica, I know that this is going to start to sound rather boring, but please listen to me. In Jamaica right now, there are many men who are going to contact you on TikTok. They're going to tell you that you're the sweetest thing. They are in love with you. You may even say that, listen, he seems to be genuine because he don't really want no money from me. Yeah, because they really need you to come, to steal your credit card information, to steal your identity. You understand? To get all your contacts, to have access to all your pages. And you may say, but I'm a simple person. I'm not an Amari. Why would they do? They have nothing to achieve. Well, let me tell you something. Since this have happened to me, 2 people have come forward. One girl said that he brought her to a cane field to take her life. A cane field. And I can relate to that because I was brought to the bushes. I don't even like to talk about it. Now, this girl, her story is like real sad because I did see her passport in the car. Her passport was also taken away by 7 Lord. And her passport was in the car when they stole my Bank of America bank card. And I remember saying to myself, I got to remember this name, but I was trying to save my own life at the time. The thing that made things hard, I don't know how she got through it, but what caused me to get through it, because I'm always going live. So in the darkness, whatever, I'm always going live and I'm always telling someone who I'm with and what is going on. Well, that girl, he took her laptop and her mother's savings. And to be honest with you, when she was telling me the story, I actually recorded it. To be honest, she kept saying, Amari, please don't record me. But I had to. You get what I'm saying? And I have all these evidence. And then there's a white lady that went through hell. She's the first one that contacted me, Jen. Jen, I've been through so much. And I wish I could read some of those things to you right now. But I would have to send them to Destiny Phone and then read them to you. But I'd like to, though. But maybe next time. But Jen been through a whole lot. And let me tell you something. Now, the next upcoming victim is Queen Lady Gangster. She happened to love DICK and want to take away Amari man. So when I saw her in the cold sending money to Jamaica the other day, I knew she was sending it to him based on what she said. She sent him money on Valentine's Day. And I say, Queenie, be careful. I went on the show. I tried to warn her about this man, and she ran into his arms today at the airport. And let me tell you, guys, I don't feel no way. I'm not jealous or anything. I just hope she's okay. You get what I'm saying? Because what I've been through, she's not immune to it. And if something should happen to her, don't think it's me. Because whatever they do, they're going to make it look like, oh, Amari's so jealous. Queenie went to, he's good at what he does. Queenie went to Jamaica and Amari's so jealous. She sent these men to hurt her. No, I don't care. I really don't care. You understand? You know around here when I tell you I love somebody, that means I want to fuck you up. Don't get it wrong when you hear me saying, me love him, me say, I trying and no. You understand? There's no love there. I can't love someone that I've done so many women, so many wrongs. Now, when I spoke to Queen Lady Gangster about it on TikTok, and I said, listen, Queen Lady Gangster, I refuse to let down my fans. There's too many women that have been hurt for me to want to have nothing to do with this man. Queen Lady Gangster says she don't care a fuck about fans. She said once she need her ick, nobody gonna stop her from getting it. And I was like, wow. So I say, so God give you a platform and you don't care about the fans. So why are you even on it? The reason why I could never be involved in that relationship, even with an apology, because too many women have been hurt. And even if this person never hurt me no more, I have to consider the ones that he's hurting when he's beside me. Because, of course, I have a way of, if you come for me, I'm going to make you fall in love with me. Yeah, I'm dangerous like that. And when he's beside me, I sit there and I watch this man calling people in England, all around the world. I was thinking about it today when he called this lady, and the lady was like, my husband is on dialysis. I only get a small social security check. I only have $50 to spare. And he was telling her, get the money. Because he called them and he told them that you have won the lottery, not the lottery, clearinghouse. You won clearinghouse and you have won 1.5 million in clearinghouse. And you have also won a, what do you call it? A car, an expensive car, you know. But you need to send the money for the shipping and all that. You know, and the sad part about this, it's a team. Let me tell you some secrets before I forget. It's a team. They work together. They scout out people on Facebook, Instagram, but mainly TikTok. And then they take your picture, and they have men who claim to be Obeah located in places like Montego Bay. And when I tell you I know. They take your picture and they bring it to the individual. Your picture is put on an altar. When it's on the altar, they summons you that whenever they contact you, anything that they want, you have to give it to them. You have to come when they say come. They program you, your spirit, and you're not even there and you don't even know them. They cast love spells. That's the main thing that they do. Now, Seven Lord, he has his main Obeah that he works with in Montego Bay, but his mother is also his greatest witchcraft worker. His mother, she bats him, she anoints him so that you feel like you're in love with him, and she gives him medicine because he's sickly. But his mother, when the money comes in, the money is divided between he and the mother. The brother is also a scammer. So the brother and him bring the money to the mother. The mother bless it, tell him what to do with it, gets her portion, and then on to the next girl. So you may be introduced to the mother and you feel like you're so important, like I was. But no, he's just introduced, because he didn't tell me his mother was coming to the hotel nor nothing. He just bring her suddenly on me and introduce her to the next victim. Then they have this like evangelistic church with church sisters and everything, and these supposed to be people of God. These are devil worshippers, the ones that pray for you to die when you open up your mouth or you don't go with what they want. Now, let me tell you how he moves. He will, once he get all he can out of you and he see that there's nothing much coming in, after he tell you that he's in love with you and everything, he's going to take all he can from you at the hotel and try to leave. Now, with me, he was trying to leave with my phone, my bag, and all these things. You trying to leave. You already have your ID and identity, your whole identity steal, password, everything change up in your phone, everything. And that's when he's trying to leave. Now, you got to be careful, because that's when he's going to say, I just wanted to leave her and she didn't want me to leave. And so she called the cops. And so she tried to hurt me. And so she took her own life. Because at that time, you're going to feel hurt. You're going to feel like super hurt. You're going to feel betrayed because you have lost everything. They're leaving you without hotel money. They're leaving you with nothing. They're taking your pride. They're taking everything. It have gone so bad where I didn't even have access over my Instagram no more. You just go on my Instagram and say, look, pan dirty girl Amari. You understand? And they build situations. Like there's a video out there where it looks like I'm fighting my daughter. No, I was just beaten up. I'm trying to escape out of the room, but he have my daughter programmed in such a way. He go to my daughter and say, your mother losing her mind. You understand? And she want to run out to the room and she want to go on the road. Because I'm saying, get me out of here, get me out of here. And so my daughter now programmed, she say, no, you're not going anywhere. The camera is on you and pushing me and I'm pushing her. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. And she's pushing me. No. And I'm saying, I'm your mom. Why aren't you listening to me? I tell you, the guy just beat me up and you listening to him. Why aren't you listening to me? You understand? And he'd be like, Amari, man, show the whole world how you treat your daughter. And I'm saying, what is this? Are you fucking him or something? Why you won't save me? Why you won't listen to me? Your own mom? That was what was going on. Because before the fight, they both wanted to leave me in the house. And I told people the story on TikTok. That wasn't a house where I was supposed to be at. Seven Lord, remember they stole my bank card. After they stole my bank card and I reported it and they freeze my Bank America account, I'm so glad. I don't want it to be unfrozen. So I take my whole time and even tie up Bank of America worse where I can't get in. So now money is coming to me by MoneyGram or whatever. Now, Seven Lord collects the money. When Seven Lord collects the money, Seven Lord's supposed to put me in a nice hotel. How the hell? And I'm going to call my daughter in a minute to let she tell you something. How the hell you going to tell me that your friend is coming to pick us up? Your friend come and put me in an open back van? And I'm in the van and I'm like, Mari, make the best use of this. And I'm in the van and saying, oh, I love the simple life and making the thing look good. But then I said, hold on a minute. You bring me to a corner store in the ghetto of the ghetto of the ghetto. Have me standing there. Then a woman drives up. Then you tell me, get in the vehicle. We're staying at the woman's house. Then the woman bring us to her house. Put us in a room with a mattress on the ground. And I'm like, why am I here? And he's telling me that save money, you have to learn to save money. You just spend, so you have to save money. And I'm like, who is this woman? Where you know this woman from? And there's no sheet on the mattress. And I'm on the mattress and I'm like, what is this? And then he says, leaving. So you're leaving me in this abandoned house, on the ground, on a mattress. I say to the lady, can I have a sheet? And she look at him. Jesus. And look at me like, you really expect a sheet? Then she brings a thin sheet and gives to me. And then Seven Lord says, he's going on, Destiny say she's getting some food. Then Seven Lord say he's leaving too. What is this? And so I'm scared. So I said, why two people got to go get food? I said, I'm coming too. So I get up to come. He take the back of his hand and slap me down to the ground. It's like in the movies. Destiny walks in, realize that something is wrong. Destiny turn around, go to this little partition room, come back, hand him weed, and say, here. And I'm like, then, on top of it, he goes live on his page, and nobody knows that Amari is there on the ground, don't know what the fuck is going on. Go on his page, and he's there, and everybody's thinking that this is somebody. He's there with a bunch of girls, disrespecting what he say we have. And he's there with them, I fall asleep. I jump up because I never meant to fall asleep. My heart is racing. I run out to Destiny. Destiny say, what's wrong? And I say, I jump up out of my sleep. And I say, I think it has to do with him on live. On live, acting like the world is fine while I'm suffering. There's no AC, no nothing, cold ground, no food eventually. You're on live, on TikTok. It's like a movie. So Destiny came and Destiny said, Amari cannot sleep. Can you go there and do the live and let me stay in here with her? So Destiny's in there. I say, Destiny, something is not right. We got to leave. She said, where you going to go? I say, I don't know. She said, it's hard to get hotels now. It's so late. I say, I'd rather be on the street. Destiny say, that's dumb. You're dumb. I'm saying, listen. Then he seemed to have overheard me. And he said, you know, see your mother, a mad woman. So Destiny is calling me dumb. He's calling me a mad woman. I felt hopeless, helpless. Because I'm telling my daughter, let's leave. And my daughter is saying I'm crazy. And he's saying she crazy. And I'm saying, Destiny, we got to leave. So I'm going through the door. Destiny's pushing me back. Seven Lord is there saying, you know, say I'm mad woman. Me not tell you, say she crazy. That woman there, I choose social media and I know you. You're wicked. You are liar. And while he's doing all that, he's recording me. And I'm saying, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Destiny, why you won't listen to me? You must be effing him or something. So the lady for the house comes. And God knows, between me and you, he and the lady have something going on. The husband don't know about it. So the lady come there with her husband and they're like, what's wrong? Now that mad woman, yeah, say me asleep with our daughter, blah, 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 blah. I said, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I take my suitcases. I put them outside and I'm outside and don't know what to do, but I got to move in faith. Too many things are happening. Too many things. You understand? So I was on the road for a good 4 hours with my suitcase. It was about 8:30, 9, 10, 11, 12. I stood in front of this place. I think it was Popeyes or one of them, Burger King, one of them. I stood there and then the security guard asked me what I'm going to do. I said, I don't know. He say he's going to leave and I can't stay on the property. And then a vehicle drove by and they knew me and they stopped. And they asked me what's wrong. And I told them, one guy in the vehicle know me. It was 4 guys. So the man was a real gentleman, and he said, listen, I've heard about you. My friend told me about you. I have a house. I don't really have somewhere to put you guys, but I'll give you guys my bed. I asked God what to do. God said no. I said, no, I'm good. And he said, but we can't leave you here. And the guy said something like, not only that, it's going to be all over social media. And I don't want, you see, Amari, I don't want this to end up on social media. Let's help you. And I say, no, because now I'm seeing where I'm going in a vehicle with 4 men. Anything could happen to me. But I genuinely thank you for caring about me. 7 Lord, nowhere to be found. And then they left. They gave me their numbers and they say, listen, if you find out that you get no help, just call us. We'll come right back for you. When they said that, I stood there and I prayed, and a vehicle stopped. The gentleman came out of the vehicle and said, young ladies, what are you doing here? And I said, I fall out with my boyfriend, and so, I end up here. He said, where is he? I said, I don't know. And he said, so you guys want to find a place or something? And I said, it's late. We don't think we're going to get anywhere. The security guard walked up and said, I would help them, but I don't have any money to take them to the airport. And the guy said, listen, the guy took out a wad full of money and said, listen, get them to the airport. If you find a hotel, pay for a hotel for them. Do whatever you have to do for them. Then the guy went like this. Here's money. Here's money. Gave me and Destiny a wad full of money and said, just take care of yourself. You understand? Take care of yourself. And the security guard, man, he sure needed some money because he got more than we really needed. And he drove us to the airport. The airport was closed. And so he said, Amari, I know you don't want to do this, but I can bring you by my house. My brother is not there. You guys can stay in his room. And so I finally said, okay. We went there, and I love you guys. I met the most beautiful kids. Let me tell you about that. The room was very comfortable, but me and Destiny were at war because I just wanted her to understand that when it comes to men, don't believe them over your mom. I've been there, done that. So, I slept in the chair. She slept on the bed. Hardly slept. And, the bathroom, you have to bring water and flush the toilet. It reminded me so much of growing up in a middle-class life, but always amongst the poor, and they always loved me and took care of me. And so I was happy, And in the morning, he said, Amari, I have to leave because he got to, bring the kids to school and all that. And I met the kids, and he's a single father. He took them from their mom and raised them. And I promised them, because the house is unfinished. It's a house that he took over, and it needs a lot of fixing. And he said, Amari, I've been trying to work and fix this place. And I tell him, don't worry, because I knew that I was coming back to America to collect my lawsuit money. And I said to him, don't worry, I'm going to help you. Thank you for saving me. Thank you so much. Thank you. And remember, that guy saved me again twice. He's a guy who threw the charger over the gate, you know. And yeah, lo and behold, who calling on the phone? Seven Lord.